In the many years that I was teaching economics, almost without exception, the highest scoring students were educated outside the United States. And the light bulb went off quite early in that process that this is all about the math and science education.
But American education on the K-12 level has something that the European or the Asian doesn't have. It's kind of high spirit.
The objective was to build one of the world's great schools in the unlikeliest of places.
My daughter is a student here at BASIS. She's a senior. She started in the 6th grade. She loves every subject because the teachers love the subject.
We're pretty focused on academic excellence. We also pride ourselves on recruiting teachers that are passionate and expert in their area.
I could go and work in a professional field and probably get paid twice as much as I do here at BASIS, but I wouldn't have that same feel. I'd be working in a lab, and I'd rather be in a community of, really, I guess I'd consider everyone philosophers, some people who just love knowledge.
So we have system-wide examinations. We've perfected those at middle school. Those are our own. System-wide exams given twice a year in each subject. At the high school level, we use advanced placement. We have a bonus system that we've had since the first time I think we introduced advanced placement, where actually teachers do get bonuses depending on the number of 4s and 5s, which are the best and very best results. We have 28 schools, we have almost 20,000 students, and Olga and I will always look at the results as they come in on academic performance.
We're sitting in the center and we are looking at the data that we can collect, data as a test results, data as the financial results, how many complaints we have from the parents, what is the feedback that we can put our hands on from the schools. And these are the data we use, and then we get impulse to intervene, then we do. The way we, at this point, manage the curriculum is that we have a special system that allows us to manage it, so it's easy. Everybody does their things at their computer and we just see the results. Nevertheless, there's a list of courses that are taught at BASIS schools, any of those. And every school has their own school catalog that they build based on the grade structure that they are serving. And then for every course, we have something that we call syllabus template that is made by an experienced BASIS teacher. So every teacher who comes to teach a course has that template that they can use. But the template has part that's mandatory and huge part that is actually just recommendation. So the experienced teacher or the teacher that believes that knows better can anytime change those parts. But we see what that person is doing. And then when we are looking at the results, if we see that the person that has bad results diverted too far, we can bring that person back. But if that person that diverted very far also has great results, then we take what that person is doing and make it mandatory.
One of the really unique aspects of this that we found by iteration is that having recruited passionate people who are subject experts, confronting them with the constraint of a curriculum that's going to be tested and they're going to be evaluated. We have very good advanced placement results, but that's just the test. And that's a very traditional kind of test. It's high level, but it's traditional. But we also do pretty well on the OECD test for schools, which is really a test of how you can apply knowledge. So how do you reconcile a school that has very good traditional results and a school that has this very good application? Well, one answer might be, well, it's selectivity. Well, the charters can't select, and the independents really don't select on traditional characteristics. So it's not the selection process. It's what goes on in these buildings.